Good morning or afternoon or evening. You could be joining us on Zoom at any time during the day. My name is Carla. This will be a 60-minute gentle flow yoga. And I'm happy to be here, happy to have you on your mat joining together for this practice today. Let's start by bringing our hands across our hearts as we settle into our seat. Your seat may be with folded legs. You may have the legs out. You may be kneeling, whatever is comfortable for you, and just let yourself settle in here and feel the breath coming. Welcome, welcome. So just breathing, feeling the body arrive here. And as you settle in, I have something I'd like to share with you today, a reading that came to me from Daily Om, and I thought it was really quite valuable. Hi there. Hi, glad you're here, glad you're here. Just settling into our seat, hands folding on the heart, and just noticing breath, allowing ourselves some time for arrival. Beautiful. Okay. You can blink your eyes closed if you like, finding again any comfortable seat. This is titled Good Thoughts for the Day. And I'll start and come about halfway through it and finish at the end. So, in the morning, send yourself love for the entire day and be sure to collect that love along the way. When things go wrong, it is easy to get into a bad mood, and that mood has a way of spiraling out and affecting our life, sometimes for days to come. In the same way, when we feel badly about ourselves, we tend to act in ways that have repercussions, again creating a negative vibe that can negatively influence the next several days. While it's important that we allow ourselves to feel what we feel and to be genuine, we do not have to completely surrender to a dark mood or feelings of self-doubt. In fact, the more we simply allow and accept our darkness as one part of the picture, the more easily we can also allow and accept our light. In this vein, we can temper our gray moods with an injection of sunshine in the form of sending good wishes to ourselves for the next 24 hours. If you feel a bad mood coming on or find yourself plagued with negative feelings, take a moment to acknowledge that. At the same time, recognize that things can and will change, and that you can still have a good day or a good week, especially if you take the time to visualize that for yourself. This is a great way to support yourself when you're working through tough times and hard feelings. When you visualize good things for yourself, you are sending yourself love and warmth, as well as encouraging yourself to keep going. For me, just recognizing that things can and will change is such a huge part of this. That whatever's happening at the present moment is not going to be happening forever. And the more we can get comfortable with that, the easier it is, I think, to acknowledge what it is that we're going through, and then allow that to move on, to change, to transform. And one of the practices that I do is just remind myself that everything will look better after a good night's sleep, and just see if things are clearer in the morning. So let's take a deep breath in together and let it go. Another. Let the hands fall to the knees and just gently begin to move your shoulders in circles, moving up, back, down, forward. And as you move, begin to let those movements get a little larger, actually removing the hands from the knees and letting the arms kind of open up like wings. So we're really getting some nice range of motion in the shoulders. And then let's switch direction. And allow the body to have what it needs to move in a way that feels comfortable to you, that feels like the body is adjusting to the movements. Deep breaths in, let those breaths go. And now settling the hands once again on the knees and beginning to find some body circles. These might start small, feeling as though you're drawing a circle with the head on the ceiling, crown of the head draws a circle on the ceiling. Change directions anytime. And then let yourself begin to, again, flow into this, softening the shoulders, softening the side body. Really feeling some gentle flowing movements here. Uncoiling, unraveling, softening, opening. Changing directions a couple times whenever you feel it. Beautiful. Let's come to our seat. So the circles just get smaller and smaller instead of an abrupt ceasing. Maybe a little sway. And then let yourself settle in. Bring the hands to the heart center, a collective deep breath in and along the side out. Fold hands across the heart, gently bow the head, and send yourself some loving thoughts. Recognize whatever it is that you're feeling. Maybe your day has been kind of messy or not what you expected, and just sit with that. Won't always be that way. Maybe it's been absolutely wonderful. It's a sunny day right now. Wherever you are, let that be okay. Hands come to heart center again. Take that flame up. Let the fingertips fall to the earth. Keep the left hand on the earth. Let the right arm rise. Nice opening in the right side body. Sweep across. Left arm rises. Opening in the left side. And again. Breathing in as you reach. Exhaling as you stretch across. Breathe in. Take it to the other side. Just move across with your breath. Let the hands both come to the earth, fingertips tent on the earth. Let's find a gentle twist to the side, right hand across left knee. Reach up through the spine as you inhale, exhale, gently twisting, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, twisting, just letting the body wake and open. Breathe in, both arms circle up over the head. Find that gentle twist on the other side. Hands land, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find a gentle twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head. Reach up, nice wide V. Lift the chin, lift the heart. Exhale, hands through heart center. We're coming with the fingertips in front of us. Reach them out. Keep the sits bones on the earth. Reach the heart out towards the hands and then bow the head, round the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, walk the hands back. Let them tent slightly behind you. Breathe in, lift the heart, pull the shoulders back. Shoulder blades fall down the back. Heart lifts, lift chin, open throat, open mouth. Sip air in and out of that beautiful open mouth. Just drink it in. Exhale, bring the head back to neutral. Hands come back on the thighs. Just notice the movements in the body, the vibrations, the awakening, the opening. Body responding to the movements, to the yoga, to the opening of breath on a cellular level. Notice your arrival, notice your response on a spiritual level. A bit of turning inward, a bit of noticing, a bit of letting go. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head. Exhale to the heart. And again, sweep arms up. Exhale through heart center and find your way to tabletop. Move any props. Move like a cat. Nice and directed, precise, beautiful, mindful movements. Fingers are wide. Fingertips grip into the mat. Wrists and elbows under shoulders. Turn your index finger to the top of your mat. That'll turn the eyes of your elbows towards the top of your mat. Knees are under hips. Through cow and cat now, inhaling, belly dips, tail rises, heart lifts, gaze slightly forward. Exhale, rainbow spine, chin to chest. Let the tail sink, pull the abs up and in. Open through the backside body, press through the hands. Take a couple breaths here. On your next inhale, dip the belly, lift the heart, lift the tail. Take a couple breaths here. Exhale, rainbow spine, chin to chest. Find your cat. Sweep back through, find your cow. Exhale, come to neutral. Take the right leg back behind you, press through the heel. Wake up the toes, wake up the bottom of the foot. You can leave the hands on the earth or lift the left arm with the fingers towards the ceiling, extending out in front. lift the back leg. You can stay right here, breathe in, or you can coil in, knee to elbow, or if both hands are on the ground, knee to towards chin, and reach forward. Coil in, extend, coil in, extend. Place the left hand on the earth, cross the right foot over to the left, look over the left shoulder. See if you can get all 5 toes on the earth, open through the side body. Keep the breath moving, widen the side body by breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the right foot, place the knee back under you. Come back on your heels for a bit and just roll the wrists. And now come back to your tabletop. This time the left leg extends, toes on the earth, press back through the heel, lengthen through the leg. Wake up the toes, wake up the bottom of the foot. Notice everything where something's happening. Lift that back leg, lift the right arm if you like. Take a breath in, whatever modifications, coil in. Elbow to knee or knee to nose, extend. Coil in. Extend. Coil in. Extend. Right hand comes to the earth, cross left leg over. Look over the shoulders. See if you can get all 5 toes on the earth. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale, lift that foot, bring the knee back under, roll back on your heels, roll the wrists. Hands come back to the mat, knees go wide, find child's pose. Stretch the arms forward, settle the hips back, melt the heart down. Hands can come to stacked fists, stacked palms, a block, a bolster. Just let the belly sink. Let the heart open. Let the breath widen the ribs. Come into yourself, turn inward. Take a look inside, let everything settle. Let some clarity come. Let some clarity come. And then see what is reflected back. Deep breath in, let it go, yogis. On your next inhale, come back up towards your tabletop pose and find some body circles, figure eights. Just letting some natural flow come to the body. Do whatever is comfortable for you. Softening shoulders, elbows, sides of body, hips, neck. Just move with the rhythm, the natural rhythm. Let this be a place of softening, a place of exploration, non-judgment, letting go, coming in. 2 more breaths. And then make your way back to child's pose. Just a couple of breaths here. Just bow the hips down towards the heels, bow the heart down towards the earth. Deep breath in, let it go. Inhale, back towards tabletop. Leave the hands extended out in front of shoulders. Fingers wide, maybe that pointer finger right towards the top of the mat. We'll come into downward facing dog here. Curl the toes under, set the hips back, press through the hands, then ball mount or toes, just hold the weight as you lift the hips skyward. Heart melts back towards heels, hips rise, pressing through the hands, bringing energy up the arms. Shoulder blades come up towards the hips. They're falling down the body, but it's like up because you're in an inversion. So feel that widening across the back body. Pedal the feet if that feels good. If tabletop is more where you'd like to be, go ahead and be in tabletop. Come to stillness in down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath in. Look forward, walk your way to the top of your mat. If you were in tabletop, just bring yourself to the top of your mat and come into a deep ragdoll fold. So you might support your weight with your bent elbows on top of your knees, but still cascading the weight forward. The shoulders are heavy, the neck is long. If you want a little bit more, take the hands around the elbows and let yourself cascade forward, letting gravity be your ally, lengthening spine, maybe swaying a little side to side. This is an act of surrender. It's an act of letting go. It's an act of allowing. Let those shoulders just fall. Beautiful. Let's place the fingers beside the hands. Roll up to standing as you breathe in. Drag hands on outside of legs. Keep the palms low. Roll the shoulders back. The hands will shine forward. And just come into Tadasana. Gently bow the chin. Let the body get used to this blood and the inversion, beginning and ending. Here we are, anchoring the feet into the earth. Energy rising up the legs, tailbone falls, belly comes in, heart gently lifts. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. The ears, the shoulders, and the hips in alignment. Just noticing yourself standing in truth, in our essence, shining forth. On an inhale, sweep the arms up over the head, reach up, gaze up, exhale, bring hands into heart center. And do that again. Sweep arms up, reach up, gaze up, and pull the energy right into the heart. Beautiful. Breath in, breath out. Adding on now for Surya Namaskar. Breathe in, sweep the arms up over the head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. I like to draw a line up my shins, right under the knees. Pull the belly in, shoulders widen, gaze down towards the earth. Exhale, fold. Let's go up. Inhale, root to rise. Bring the energy up. That's our modified flow. Exhale, hands come to the heart. We'll add on to that now and build our Surya Namaskar. Breathe in, sweep arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, wide fingers, hands to the mat. Step back and find your plank position. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more deep breath in. Keep the elbows close. Bring knees to the earth. Lower all the way down, uncurl toes, elbows to ribs, inhale, and lift the heart for Cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower the heart, curl the toes, and find your downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, walk to the top. Come into a halfway lift here. Exhale, fold, dissolve, let go. Inhale, root to rise. Energy comes up. Exhale, bring all that energy into the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do it again. Breathe in, sweep arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step back to plank. Let yourself come down, knees up or down, lowering to the earth, nice and controlled. Tops of feet to mat, elbows close. Lift that beautiful heart. Lower on the exhale, find downward facing dog on the inhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, look up, exhale, walk up. Half lift, breathing in. Folding as you exhale, rising on the inhale. And hands to the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, sweep arms up, reach up, gaze up. Maybe opening up a little bit at the top. Exhale, flow towards your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to mat, take your flow. If you just want to go right to down dog, by all means, we'll all meet there. Beautiful, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Option here to anchor into the left foot, lift the right foot, bend the knee, and roll the ankle, yawning the side body open. And set that side down, left leg, lift, bend the knee, open side body, roll the ankle. Exhale, set that side down. Inhale, right leg lifts, knee to nose, send it through. Even if you have to help it, plant the left foot for warrior two. You can check heel to instep alignment, toes in the front straight ahead. In the back, they can be straight out to the side. Rise up in your lunge to warrior two. Circle the arm open. Beautiful. Anchor in right here. Knee right over the toes in the front. Take the left hand, come across the horizon, loop the head, look back at the fingers. 2 more times. Take it across, loop the head. And again, take it across. This time, set into peaceful warrior. Right arm rises, deepen into your lunge. Breath in, come into side angle. Right elbow, top of right knee, lift through that. The left fingertips, open left side body. Inhale, go all the way back to peaceful. Deep breath in, exhale. Cartwheel the hands down, plant the hands either side of the foot, send that right foot back, and take your flow. You can skip the up and down and just go right to down dog. Beautiful. Take a breath here in downward facing dog. Left leg rises, knee to nose, and send that left foot up. Maybe you help it along, that's fine. Plant the back foot for warrior two. Heel to instep, rise up, circle right arm, open up to two. Anchor in here. Right hand across the horizon. Loop the head, send it back. And again. And again. Tip back for peaceful. Reach through the left fingertips, open up that left side body. Breath in. Nice transition flowing into side angle. Light touch with the elbow on the left knee. Reach through the fingertips, reach. Breathe, open. Come on back, tip back to peaceful once again. Deep breath in, exhale. Take the hands down to the mat, step back. We'll meet in downward facing dog, whatever your path might be to get there. Honor your body, your practice, what you need. Beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath in, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk up. Halfway lift. Fold on the exhale, bend the knees and rise up to Utkatasana on the exhale. Set the hips back. Bring the knees back behind the toes. Lift the heart. Keep the shoulders open in the sockets. Breathe in, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, right forward, left back. Look over the fingertips. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, splash it up. Swan dive, open heart, hinging all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Listen here, hands come to the mat. Step just the left foot back. Plant that foot for warrior two. Rise up, circle the arm open. Beautiful, settle in here. Sweep the left hand across the horizon. Loop and look back. Again. Again. Tip all the way back to peaceful. Dip into that front lunge. Open, open. Straighten the elbow. Side angle. Tip back to peaceful. Warrior two. Left hand sweeps across one more time. Circle the head. Tip back to peaceful. Take the hands down to the mat. Let them land inside the right foot. Now walk the hands around so that you're in a straddle forward fold. All 10 toes to the side of your mat. Fold in. You can bend the knees if you like. Breathe in, breathe out, let go. Take the toes wide and begin some lateral movements. Dip into the bent knee on one side, straightening the opposite leg, and then take that to the other side. You can stay high if you like. You can bring the hands to the knees and move across. Just make sure that you're lengthening one leg and bending into the other. Take all the time you want on either side. Beautiful. Bring all 10 toes back facing the side of your mat. Fold in to your straddle forward fold. And then bring the hands to the hips, halfway lift, and rise up for the radiance of that beautiful star pose. Let yourself radiate. Let yourself shine. Send yourself some love here. Deep breath in. Bring the hands into the heart. Bow the head. Open the arms to warrior two. Take the front toes to the front of your mat. Build your warrior two. Hand sweeps across the horizon, loop the head, tip back. Exhale. Plant the hands, stay right here, hands on either side of the foot. Bring the back foot up to meet the front, halfway lift. Fold on the exhale. Rise up, Utkatasana. On the inhale, settle down into this pose. Nice open heart. Hands come to the heart. You have an option here. You can do the flow that we just did, or keep the hands to the heart and bring the left elbow over to the right and find a gentle twist. If you're in the twist, find your way to center, and right elbow goes left. Inhale back to center, splash it up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Come into a halfway lift. Plant the hands, step the right leg back. Warrior two is where we're going. Right arm circles up and find your warrior two. You lift the shoulders, drop them down. Right arm sweeps the horizon, let it loop. And again. And again. Tip all the way back to peaceful warrior. Sink down into the lunge. Open up on that left side. Now sweeping transition, bringing yourself to side angle. Inhale, take it up to two. Beautiful. Right hand sweeps across, tip back. Cartwheel the hands down, hands lift, land inside the left foot. Walk the hands around, all 10 toes to the side of the mat. Fold in, straddle forward, fold. Another beautiful surrender, letting go of resistance to what is. Even if it's a gray mood, even if it's something messy that happened or as you're in the middle of, just let it be what it is and know that it will change. Ask yourself, what is the next right action? And it might be to do nothing. Come to a halfway lift. We're going to walk the hands around to the front of the mat, all 10 toes pointing to the front of your mat. Drop your right knee, uncurl the toes. Bring the left hand inside, so all 10 fingers are inside the left foot. Now sink the hips and lift the heart. You might want to block right here. Rock back a little bit, walk the hands, go all the way to the back of your mat. All 10 toes pointing towards the back of the mat. Bring the hand inside the right foot, drop the left knee, and then drop the hips and lift the heart. Curl the back toes under, lift the knee, walk your way back around. Bring all 10 toes, no, take the toes wide, sorry. Bring the hands to the knees, anchor in here. Let's have the fun of a lion's pose here, or a lion's breath. Deep breath in. Come to neutral. Rise up. Primal star pose. Take a breath in, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Exhale, drop back down in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop in. Rise and drop in. Beautiful. One more. Lengthen the legs, bring the toes forward, open the arms to 2, pivot those front toes to the front of the mat, find the lunge, maybe move that back foot back, find your sweet spot right here. Right hand sweeps around, loop the head, find your reverse. Bring the hands down to the mat and take your flow. We'll meet in down dog. You can go right to down dog, or you can flow through, lifting the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Take the feet a little bit wider, at least hip width distance apart. Walk the hands back and roll up to standing. Arms come up over the head, hands come into the heart center. Let's just take a breath or 2 in Tadasana. Just find your footing, find your breath, find your alignment. Breath settle down. Body finds that ears, shoulders, hips grounded into the earth, rising through the crown. Bring hands to the hips. We'll find tree pose here, rooting into the right foot. Lift the left foot, take it out to the side. Maybe the toes stay on the earth. Maybe they come into the calf. Maybe you want to try something different. Hang on to a wall. Bring the foot into the thigh. Hands come to the heart. Maybe they stay right here. Maybe they rise. Maybe they open to cactus. Bring your hands into the heart. Set the feet together on the earth. Keep the hands at heart center and heel toe walk your way to the top of your mat. When you get there, tree pose, anchoring into the left foot, right foot rises. Breathe in, exhale, hands to the heart, feet meet on the mat, shake that out. Let go of any tension that kind of built up there. Let go, roll through the shoulders, loose through the side body. There you go. Come on up to the top of your mat, fold the hands across the heart. We'll be coming down after this. Just stand in your truth. Send yourself some love. Let that be a practice. Let it be a practice to surround yourself with your own beautiful vibrations of love for your own self. Fill the lungs. Let it go. Sweep arms up over the head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Hands to the mat. Come back to tabletop. Sit back on the heels, pull the hands back on the mat, and rise up to kneeling warrior. Exhale, hands come into the heart center. Beautiful. Arms extend, make a little net with your fingers. Take it out to the front. Raise that up over the head and slip it behind your head, just above the nape of the neck. When you inhale, shoulders are wide, lift the heart, open the throat. When you exhale, pull the elbows together, bring chin to chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, coil in, fold in. And again, breathing in, opening. Exhale. One more. Come back to neutral. Take the hands up over the head. Snap. Hands to the mat, find child's pose. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe into yourself. Notice what it is that you feel physically, emotionally, where you've opened up spiritually, maybe let go of something, some resistance, some tension, some belief that maybe isn't really grounded in reality, just kind of opening up to, what's really happening. Breathe in, open up the side body, exhale, let it go. Breathe in, hips come up towards tabletop, feet to the side, seat to the mat. Soles of the feet on the mat, take the arms forward, just go ahead and roll the spine down. Ah, yes, beautiful. Adjust yourself on your mat so that it feels good on the spine, the shoulders. Bring the knees in, hands just under the kneecaps. Rock gently side to side. Send the left leg long, squeeze the right knee in, roll the ankle. If you're lifting that left foot, it can be on the earth or it can be lifted. Lifted gives a little more ab work. Roll the ankles. Drop the left foot, send the right sole of the foot to the sky, latch fingers behind thigh, press up through the heel. And just breathe here, breathing up and down the back of the leg, letting this be the place that you're sending your attention and your energy. Open up, lengthen those hamstrings a little bit. Breathe in. When you exhale, bend the knees, sole of the foot to the mat, send it out long. Notice the difference, right and left side body. Bring the left knee in, squeeze it in, lift the right foot if you like, roll the left ankle or both if that foot is lifted. This is a really nice stretch for the back, for the low back. Do this one at home if you feel tension in the low back. Drop that right foot, send the left sole of the foot to the sky, press through the heel. Latch fingers behind thigh. Breathe up and down the back of the leg. Nice deep breath in, bend the leg, send that leg out long. Maybe just fold the hands over the belly, let the feet be soft, and just notice what you feel in the body right now. Noticing what we feel physically can help us tune in to what we feel emotionally. Whether what we're feeling is frustration or disappointment or anger or shame or fear or happiness, joy, love. So feeling the body can help us tune into what's just beneath that on an emotional level as well. Bend the knees, let's find happy baby, or if you don't like that, just hands below the kneecaps, rock side to side. Rock in your happy baby and enjoy the feeling of rocking. Send yourself a little love here. Bend the knees. Let's find ourselves in a supine twist. However you might like to get there, just letting the knees fall and hitching the shoulders, or turning all the way over onto your left side, all the way over onto your side, and then opening the right side to the heart, to the sky, and the right arm over to the right. Let the gaze follow that movement, maybe left hand top of right knee, and breathe. Let the fingers curl in. Let the muscles of the face soften, the jaw, the tongue. Notice breath in right side body. I like to think of the breath as a river, and I can imagine that breath widening the right bank of my body. Belly puffs in and out. Deepen the breath, widen the bank. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, one by one, the knees come up. You might want to press your feet into the earth and then get yourself on your spine again. And then find your way over to the right, either just letting the knees fall and then shifting the heart to the sky, or coming all the way over onto your side and sweeping that left arm open wide, gaze, and just follows right along with it. Arrange your shoulders, your hands, close your eyes, soften through the face and breathe. Deep breath in, widen that left bank of the body. Let that river just push out on that bank. Let it go. Breathe in, let the legs come back up over the body. Press the soles of the feet into the earth, get the spine nice and secure. Take the legs out long, bring the arms up over the head for a full body stretch. Reach through the fingers, reach through the toes, maybe one side and then the other. Deep breath in, reach, 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 and then come into that little seed. Curl the knees, hug the shins, lift the shoulders, lift the head, lift the tail, little ball, beautiful little seed. Breathe in, drop the spine back down to the earth. Soles of the feet come together, knees go wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, right hand to the belly and the left hand to the heart. Take a beautiful honoring and a beautiful noticing of the physical body. The beating of your heart, rising and falling of your breath. The heat, the blood, the bone. Beautiful vessel housing your light. Take a breath in and let it go. Uncurl the arms, just let them fall to the earth, palm to the sky. Open up one leg and then the other, Shavasana. Lift the shoulders, set them down underneath you. Breath in, breath out, settle the body into the earth as though it were a warm bed of sand. Let the lightness of being arise as you let go of the physical body. I'm going to finish reading, and you are welcome to stay in your Shavasana or to begin to wiggle fingers and toes and let yourself come to your seat. Totally up to you. You can stay right where you are. Before you even get out of bed in the morning, you can take the time to send good wishes to yourself all the way through to the next morning. As you picture your day, take the time to fill in the details, where you are going, who you will see, what you will do, and send some love and good wishes ahead to yourself, as well as to anyone you may encounter. It will be like arriving in a new place and finding that an old friend has sent a bouquet of flowers from back home to welcome you and remind you that you are loved. You may make your way to your seat. Remain on your back if you like. Take the hands to the heart. Deep breath in and a long sigh out. Breath of honor for our practice. The love and the light inside of me honors and sees the love and the light inside each one of you. Namaste.